Hi, Sandipan. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in.
Yeah, Vicky, I'm fine. I'm awesome. Life is really smooth for me.
Wonderful. So, just for the sake of the listeners, I want to mention Sandipan is one of my students. I trained him in on the power of voice. He did a one-to-one coaching with me, and today he can feel that power of voice deep within him. Today, Sandipan has joined me on this podcast, on this free flow kind of a conversation, so that we can understand his journey, how he was before the coaching, how he's after the coaching, what are the nuances of coaching that he's using in his life, a bit about the timeline of Sandeepan, how he navigated through his own timeline, understood the nuances of his voice, his body, his personality, and all, and what happened after the coaching and what is happening right now. So, without any further ado, let's jump into it. I welcome you, Sandeepan. The mic is yours. The stage,
Sure, Vicky.
please go on.
Okay, thanks for giving the opportunity to express myself. My journey with you, Vicky, has been really an awesome one. Before undergoing your training, I was very less confident in speaking in English. I read good books, I see good movies, but speaking ability was lacking. But after I attended your training, it was totally a heavenly experience for me. I learned so many things from you, and your training is so vivid, so wide, and so many things are covered. That is really awesome. And the training you do it is really not a training. It's like a journey, a beautiful journey from nowhere to somewhere. And I never thought that there was any kind of pressure. Your style of teaching is very awesome, and you teach so nicely, starting from the basics, what is English, how English developed, and in order to be really good, you just don't focus on learning. You always say, watch good movies. He gave me a list of good movies. The first one, the King's Speech. I still remember what an awesome movie it was. And from there onwards, you suggested me, please watch good movies. You showed me the link where to click, everything. You just almost fulfilled me. Just need to follow you and develop and go on with my journey. That's all is required. The training was never, I felt like it was training, it was always a beautiful thing. Then you showed so many things so that I can see good movies. Then then recording the recording video. You said, please record videos on Facebook. What you need to do, nothing. Just go to Times of India editorial, start speaking from there. So that was such an easy pace, nothing, no cost. Then how to upload my videos. Uh, through you showed me everything. You're technically so sound that in order to develop our English speaking skills, people will see it, will know it, the technicalities. You're so well versed with them, and from there I just followed. I regularly used to upload videos, and reading the Hindu editorial, then sometimes from my own topic, then the role plays which said that we need to practice role plays, so important. I made videos, and I got so much appreciation from my friends. They were so excited. Sandipan, what are you doing? Every day we see a new video uploaded on Facebook. How do you get an idea? I just said, yeah, it's all because of you. It's all was happening. So it was an awesome journey. I see my old videos, and today I can compare myself. Yes, I improved a lot watching my own videos. And another thing which you taught in your training was body language. So that is just speaking is not everything. Your body language is one of the most important things. You also gave statistics also. 10% is what you speak, and only then 10% what you speak, or 20% is what you have written, your content, and rest all 70 to 80% is your body language. So body language plays so important role. All I came to know from you, and the how do you move your hands, your legs, each convey everything, and they are very important part of communication, which we ignore. We feel that just speaking good word, making a good script, and speaking in front of everybody creates an impact. But from your training I came to know, no, that is not correct. Each and every pictures which you showed, this picture expresses this. This is a posture, where the person is feeling lonely. This is a posture where person is the way we move our hands, crouching ourselves, and thinking something else. When we are sitting in front of everybody, we are feeling we are degraded. We don't know. All types of body language covered in your training, and it was so awesome. I enjoyed throughout the training, and I still have the recorded videos in your Google Drive. Thanks for allowing me to record those videos, because anytime if I feel, I just go through it. The content is so rich, and I can easily feel where I'm improving, what the scope of my improvement. And one more thing to everybody, whoever who are the students who are listening, just want to say that the most important thing is, after Vicky's training, don't think that everything is over. This training is awesome. Now it's from your part also, you need to do something. Start uploading videos on Facebook, YouTube, create your own channel. If you have some knowledge, make your own channel and start sending videos. You never know, if you can upload your videos, people start it. It can be a source of income. Uh, you can upload videos on YouTube and people like it, and you can monetize your channel, and a total new journey. This is called, I think, passive income skills. Develop such skills. People in India still are all job oriented, the job mindset. But no, if you can focus on your skills, if you have good public skills, please don't let them go waste. You never know, these public speaking skills or these passive income skills can land you where they can land you top of the world, which your other things your job will not give. But people fail to recognize. People fail to feel the opportunity. They just simply ignore it, and they relent it later. That, yeah, I had the talent, but I didn't use it. So I think Vicky's training is really awesome. It's got everything which you want to be a good speaker in English. But from your side, once the training can never give for whole life. This will be for some period, 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. After that, please don't stop. I still continue to upload videos, then do role plays, then listen and practice famous English stories like Sherlock Holmes. The story, it's all given in simple English. You need to practice with pictures. They will create a hell of an impact on you, and you never know where you will land. So that's from my side, that Vicky is always the best trainer I've ever seen. But from your side, do not leave anything, whatever he has taught. Just don't apply your brain and follow it religiously. I think you will really land up really in the place in life. Well, Vicky, I think that's all I have to say. It was an amazing journey with you, and hope to see you soon sometimes.
Wow, Sandipan, Sandipan, I was noting the time you spoke continuously for 13, 14 minutes. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's all because of your training, Vicky. I really feel it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that because I remember the first time when you came, you always used to tell me that,
Yes,
Vicky, I need to work on my fluency. I need to work on my fluency. I want to become a public speaker. I can't articulate my thoughts
yes,
in a white manner. I can't create the mind maps and all. And when we went through all those trainings and all, I remember those times when we
yes,
role plays and all. I think they have worked
yes, yes,
a lot for you. I can see an
yes.
amount of improvement which is there, and I can see a public speaker right now. So, how is your journey of a
Absolutely.
public speaker going on, Sandipan? If you feel like sharing a bit with the listeners.
Yes, sure. I would like to share. Still, I'm uploading videos, but I'm also doing a business. I'm doing my
Mhm.
e-commerce business, so I talk with people. So this helps me a lot. And yes, I have plans to open a public speaking portal where I can help people improve public speaking skills. But due to lack of time, currently I'm not able to do. But as my from my part, I regularly upload videos, and watch my videos. I take my friends give their comments. Yes, you are improving. I take it. Yes, maybe on professional level I haven't gone up to that, but from my side I'm still working hard, uploading videos on Facebook. Try to see good speeches such as Barack Obama, watching motivational videos like Jack Ma, which will always help me in my public speaking career. So
Beautiful,
I'm on my way.
beautiful, beautiful. And the best thing which I can hear in your voice right now, Sandipan, is that at the time you used to think about being a public speaker. Now I think
Yes,
that I am already a public speaker. It's just that I am trying to leverage it more and more and going further and deeper into the journey. So that transition has already happened. Earlier you were thinking
yes,
of becoming one. Now you are already there. You are living that dream
yes.
you had. So kudos to you. More power to you. I love it.
Thanks, Vicky. And yes, I really need to leverage my skills. Leveraging, I have to work hard for that.
Wonderful. So before you connected with me, before you connected with my training, my coaching,
Yes.
any trainings, any coachings that you had taken, and what was the difference there? Did you feel any difference in the way I coach, in the way other people are coaching, that you feel like sharing?
Yes, Vicky, surely I would like to share about that. Well, I'm very lucky that you are the first one, and I got a very good trainer in you, Vicky. But yeah, I tried a few people. I took the demo class, but somewhere I felt it was like a money minded. But when
Mhm.
I attended your training, it was never like a money minded. You the first free demo session you gave me, it was around 1.5 hours. You discussed so widely,
Yeah.
so and absolutely, and there was no second thought that Vicky, you are on the best trainer for me.
Thank
Really
you.
thank the Almighty One that yes, I was looking for someone that God just need to continue with the journey, and the things which you taught are so how to use VPN, the technicalities, how to download good English movies, which will really help you in the journey. I
Mhm.
downloaded the King's and all of Dead Poets Society, the beautiful movies of yesteryears, which everyone needs to watch if he wants to improve his speaking skills. How do English people speak? The etiquettes, all are shown in those movies, and you really need to see them and implement them. Just not enough. So all these things, technicalities which I learned from you, then whatever good books to read, then uploading videos. You said it is the most important thing, and so many other things. I really can't remember history of English which you taught role. Then from that, I never had an idea. I could never think that I will be doing role plays before your training. So all these things I got it and I used it to the best by making videos and learning. I always felt that yes, you are a good trainer, but if from my side, if I don't work hard, nothing will come. A horse can be taken to the river, but the drinking water has to be done by the horse, not
Beautiful.
the trainer. So you took me where I should be done. From there onwards, I kept my journey on, and that's the most important thing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I completely resonate with that thought, Sandeepan. I think even the first time when you had a conversation with me, I told you that I'm very selective with regard to the students I take. And
Yes,
the reason
absolutely,
I do the demo is so that I can gauge whether the student is someone who is as hungry to get trained as I'm hungry to train them, right?
absolutely, yes, yes,
So that synergy is extremely important. You have an energy, I have an energy. We have to combine that together to form a synergy. And that thing is very important.
right.
So, do you feel that voice coaching or voice training or body language or personality, like these are very essential things in our life? And however, in our Indian education system or whatever education system which is there, that awareness is not there. Even in the corporates, or if you go into the professional level kind of a thing, that awareness is not there. Do you feel that there is a scarcity, there's a lack of awareness with regard to these things?
Definitely, Vicky, I feel awareness is still lacking because I also go to offices sometimes and I people are talking, laughing, but their awareness is not present. Uh,
Mhm.
if you go to in a foreign country like UK or I went to Malaysia also,
Mhm.
they are so professional. They're talking, they're standing, they're sitting, they're holding the cup of tea and talking. Everything is so professional that it easily is very visible. But I can see that still absent in Indians. They are good, they are very intelligent, but etiquettes from etiquettes they are still lacking. Due to this, if they could improve on that, they could develop life much more than what they can. India is full of talent, but lack of etiquettes and proper discipline is
Hmm.
absent, which I can feel.
That's a very valid point, and thank you for bringing that into the conversation. I wanted to ask you, Sandeep,
Yes, Ricky.
what is the change that you can see in your own personality post the training, post the coaching that you took with me? Like, what was your personality before, and what is it after? Do you feel any change? Anything that has improved? Any areas of improvement? Any transition that you have gone?
I definitely, Vicky, I feel a lot of change after your training. I felt very, very light, very confident, and it's not always that you have to work very hard to achieve something in life. If you are confident and you follow the system, say your training, it's a system. It shows how to execute yourself, your behavior, your style of speaking. So if you just follow it, it will make a hell of a change. But there are a lot of things which you can't do alone. So, for example, whatever you have taught, if I had not implemented it, if I had started doing it all by alone, I would never have reached the place where I am. So you need a mentor in your journey to be successful.
Mhm.
So from there onwards, I came to a lot of things, feel and then implement. So even if you don't know anything, if you get a good mentor and you implement whatever is being told by the mentor, you can really land up to a place where you never dreamt to be. So I
Beautiful.
think being a mentor and having you as a mentor was an awesome experience, and I'm still following whatever you have told me. Whenever I have time, I watch those previous things. If something is lacking, I still work on it. And I always believe, yes, you have shown me the path, but it's me who has to continue. I have
Beautiful.
to work hard and do it.
Beautiful. I very strongly believe in this thing that when the student is ready, then the teacher appears. And when the student is actually ready, then the teacher disappears. I told you that. So I disappeared for around more than 6 months from your life so that I can see how Sandipan is going through his journey of his flight. And then I come back to you and I can become more aware. What are the nuances? What is the journey? What is the direction that you have taken? And the impact that you're creating. And I can see I'm very glad, I'm flattered that you are someone who is having that consistency, that tenacity, that intensity, that
Yes,
intention deep within you. Because intensity and intention is something that leads you to the right action, and the action gives you
yes,
the right output and the right outcome. So I'm very happy, Sandeep, that you're continuing this journey, and I know the kind of a person that you are. You'll keep on having the fire in your belly, the
thanks.
passion. You'll keep on being hungry towards
Yes,
the journey because it comes from deep within you, where you say that I want to be a powerful speaker. The first time when you came to me, you were like, Vicky, I want to be a I want to be a public speaker. I want people to make I
yes,
want people to see that I'm someone when I'm standing on the stage, they can feel the power of the voice deep within me. And I told you, Sandeep, and don't worry, I assure you, I
yes,
guarantee you, you will start feeling that power of voice deep within you. So I'm glad you trusted me. You had that faith and believe in me.
yes,
You allowed me to take you on that journey, and you were someone who were connected on that journey with me. So I appreciate you for that, Sandeep.
yes. Thanks, Vicky. And I want to assure you that you're a trainer, that even if a person doesn't have speaking skills is totally zero, but if he follows your path and he follows whatever you tell him to do, and then he will surely land up to a great place he never dreamt to be. So
Beautiful.
your training is awesome, and I just suggest everyone to take your training and improve their skills.
So thank you so much, Sandeepan, for doing this. I hope you enjoyed this free
Thank you, Vicky.
session with me. Um,
Yes, Vicky.
close the conversation. Any parting thoughts that you want to leave with the listeners who are there so that they can also get motivated and inspired by your journey?
Yes, I would like to say about Vicky that Vicky, your training in the beginning it might look a little bit tough one, but I assure you it's such a nice journey. You will feel your inside. He will make you touch your inside, improve more. Vicky's training is internal based. It is never external. It's an internal change that his training brings. The external is always there. If internal change, external change will automatically take place. And which Vicky's training does to change you internally so that you can really improve your external will automatically improve. And really hats off to your training, Vicky.
Thank you. Thank you, Sandipan. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Sandipan.
Thank you, Vicky. Thanks, Vicky.
Time from your busy schedule.
Nice being a part.
More power to you. Be in
Yes,
touch.
Vicky.
May the power of voice.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you, Sandipan. Take care and have a good day.